Okay, so I'm gonna do the melting points for the game. I know some people had issues with the game, so I'm gonna make it into an interactive little mini lesson. Okay, so pretty much we want to know what causes substance to melt with the lowest temperature. So think about temperature change and how I want the lowest melting point. So chocolate, if I put it, I think it's going to melt like super fast. So it took about 35 degrees Celsius. So I need something lower. Like chocolate melts pretty quickly, especially if I add heat. I could put the aluminum can, but I think it's gonna take longer than that one. So I'm gonna put some heat. Yeah, I need a lot of heat to cause the aluminum can to melt. So it's actually one of the substances that can stand heat, right? It's like una lata. So now I'm gonna put probably the popsicle. Like right. So that's a lime lolly. So we're gonna see it's like a frozen popsicle. If I heat, how much would it need? So it melts quickly. So that's the lowest. So yes, the ice lolly is the one that requires the less amount of heat. So right now, we're gonna test your items. So make a prediction. What happens when I add heat to the chocolate? Clearly, it's going to, hopefully, pause. Is when I add heat to the chocolate, it causes the chocolate to melt. So that solid became a liquid. A liquid, right? So I'm gonna revert it again. So it's a solid, but then once I add heat, the solid becomes a liquid, which we're going through those changes. This is the candle. So it's made out of wax. Again, this is solid. I add heat. It also becomes a liquid, but this one requires more heat. That's why we're wax candle. It requires 60 degrees Celsius, right? And the chocolate, I think it only requires like about 35 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I was thinking about right. So right now you can test the other ones. So we're gonna try the aluminum. I'm sorry, the butter. Butter, I think is similar to chocolate. So remember, 35 degrees Celsius. Think about it. Would it be close to that one? Will require a lot of heat? I'm sorry. I'm gonna reset and I'm gonna go back to the butter. Okay, that's the one we said. Butter is 22. Looks similar to the chocolate. Let me see if it requires more or less. About 35, 50. So that's why butter requires a little bit more temperature, more heat. Okay, that's when I put it in the stove, it requires to melt. Okay, then I'm gonna try the aluminum can. That one I remember required like a lot of heat, right? This is solid, clearly. It requires 660, I think, but I'm not sure. 660 degrees Celsius. Definitely one item I can use outside without melting, right? We already tested that one, but you can test other items. Now I'm gonna make it like it's a liquid one. Okay, so that's pretty neat about this game. Hopefully you get to open it. Think about the questions of how the solid is becoming a liquid. I wonder if I cool it, I can make it back into a solid. Let me see. Gotta cool it up. Oh, let me see. Test. It didn't move. So I guess when I don't add heat, I let it cool down, it's gonna make it back into solid. Notice they say solid again. So I wonder if I can put chocolate, add heat. Clearly it's gonna make it a liquid because I'm adding heat. It is a liquid since it seems to be moving a little bit more. Remember, solids don't tend to move a lot, but they can move. But now I'm gonna cool it. I'm gonna test it. Oh, it's not moving, so I guess it's becoming that liquid form. Okay. Hopefully we got some ideas about how heat changes the state of matter of objects. Okay. Remember, heat changes matter, but also letting it cool, but also freezing temperature will change the matter as well. Okay. Hoping this was interactive. I'm gonna put the link and hopefully you're able to open it. In fact, I'm gonna refresh it again and then see if I can do it again. Let me go back to the game. Okay, so I'm clearly right here. I'm gonna show you how to open that link. It was in the melting points under solid, liquid, and gases. Okay, so pretty much it's under the, not the green, not the red, not the blue. It's under the melting points of the games. So then once I'm right there, it should work. but I'm trying to make it not work. So let me see. I'm gonna X out and pretend I don't have the adobe. I'm trying to, again, melting points under the blue section. It showed me the adobe. Okay, so I'm gonna exit my tabs. Hopefully I'll open a new one. Exit that one, continue that one, and try to make it where it gives me the adobe so I can show you how to open the game. Okay, apparently it's showing me how not to do it. In here you can manage your settings. You're gonna manage your adobe. Now you're letting it allow to use the adobe. Manage search engine, no, it will be your manage. Depending on the computer you have, I already have it allowed. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I tried. But that's why we use the video. There's something that's supposed to pop. Not popping right now. Hopefully in the next video I'm able to make it pop. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Just keep in mind how solids become liquid and liquid becomes solids again, all depending on the heat or the heat transfer. Okay, thank you.